Okay, I haven't played this in a while, and I am looking forward to getting back to it. I do not remember what I was up to, though. That was me from another time in another life. I got a blueprint microchip, though. Agility boots T3. Okay, I want those. I want anything that makes me go fast, run fast, move fast. I do also have the jetpack, so that's a separate thing. I need explosive powder for that. Can I make that stuff? Not here. Also not here. I'm not sure. Oh, is that something I make at the biolab, maybe? Maybe. The other thing is launch platform. Super alloy, titanium, and iron. I think that's the real answer. Let's get that done. And maybe drop some other stuff off. I have been working on weird projects, and I have now forgotten what all of them were. No, that's aluminum, iridium, cobalt, and uranium. There we go. Oh, right, I put the osmium in here for some reason. Oh, well. Titanium and iron? Perfect. I know I need the launch platform for something. Oh, you can fly! That's interesting. Let's see. Let's turn the flashlight on. So I can actually fly up. I had no idea. Alright, let's find a reasonable stretch of land. This looks kind of halfway reasonable. And make sure none of these are resource rocks. Doesn't look like it. I've been pretty thorough. Alright, I'm going to see if I can build one of the whole... Oh gosh, these are huge. Wow. Okay, is this a good spot for it? I don't know. Well, I've also completely just broken any sense of power that I have, so we should probably fix that. Maybe that's what I was working on. I do have a lot of aluminum, so it shouldn't be so bad. There we go. Let's see, it's always strange to see assets I actually bought in the Unity Asset Store in use in an actually good game. Huh. You know, I never would have expected, this game to have bot assets in it. It fits together so well, but I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, so what do we need for these? I'd like to make the nuclear reactors. Oh, wait, hold up. I can make a nuclear reactor. But where? Probably outside. Yep, there we go. Bammo, we've got power. Alright, let's go take a look at how much power we have and how much we need. That ain't it. Heat pressure. Did I not actually put a power tracker in here? Oh, I did. There we go. Okay. So I've got about 40 kilowatt hours. 37. There it is. I was doing the math off of these without looking down. So I got 37. I could probably do more, but I think I need to just go find some more uranium rods. I think that's the real answer. Because, yeah, what else could I do? I mean, the solar panels aren't bad. It's like 4 solar panels turns into equals 1 nuclear reactor. It's not quite that, but it's still pretty good. So really, I just got to go get iron, magnesium, silicon, and a ton of cobalt. Okay, and let's go back to this and offload. Can I put this away? Yes. Oh. I still have food seeds. Grab that. Well, shells around. The whole point of asset store assets is to be used after all. True. Though, I will admit, I personally have a bit of a low opinion of a lot of asset store assets, because in a lot of cases, they're not actually, like, well handled. They're just kind of slapped in there. Because a lot of developers don't know how to... They don't know how to make a game, or, like, fuse the assets together in such a way that it makes... stylistic sense. And so you'll often see, like, a bunch of just mismatched assets slammed together to make something maybe reasonable? Maybe? Easiest thing I can... What's up? Oh. We'll run it after. Our clothes are in the dryer. And apparently my parents' dryer is not nearly as good as our old dryer. That's a shame. Oh, well. Okay, what was I saying? Bought assets and whatnot. that a lot of times when you get bot assets, yeah, it doesn't stitch together and look very good. Easiest example I can think of is, oh, what was the name? Craftopia. I don't know how many of you guys saw Craftopia when I was playing that, but that game is a weird, hot mess. And, like, it's really fun and really funny, but the assets that are just thrown into that are literally just like, how much can we bargain buy from an asset store, and how much of these can we implement into the game? And almost always, like, it looks like ass. And it works because it's that game, but most other games just, like, you don't do it. It's going to look turdsly. It's amusing flying at max height, you kind of bounce. Hey, you kind of do. Oh well. Got some more oxygen. Do I have eggplant? I have eggplant. I think I could just consume eggplant. Can I consume beans? Yep. I really wish I could actually, like, set those up to an auto grower. Well, what else do we have? What else am I up to? Because we've got a biodome, we have a biolab. Biolab's where we get the explosives. Right. I know what I was doing. I was going to go check the rocket, because I haven't actually messed with those yet. Boy, this jetpack is amazing. Okay, so what do we have? GPS satellite. Geolocation in the mapping screen. Oh. Magnetic field protection rocket. Attracts iridium asteroids. Gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. And asteroids. Uranium asteroids. Okay, so I need a rocket engine and a lot of super alloy. And so 4 super alloy, 2 rocket engines, 3 cobalt, and 3 silicon. Help me remember that. Whoa. Falling off of that gets kind of funky. I'm pretty sure I've got the super alloy, so the real issue is just gotta get the other bits. Maybe I don't have the super alloy. Unless I put them somewhere else. I thought I had, like, gobs. Well, what do I need? Yeah, because I can make super alloy if I want to. Iridium rods, 2 uranium, and a super alloy. Well, that's rough. Yeah, I might have to go double check for the rest of my super alloy. And iridium. Oh, I am desperately low on iridium. Okay, so in that case, maybe we put everything back and I'll go check my side base, see what I can loot there. There's a very real possibility we might have to go on a bit of a journey to get everything I need. That's fine. Okay, I've got more than enough water. More than enough food. We're good. Unless I put... Nah, I didn't put anything there. It was worth a shot. Okay. Yeah, don't forget the materials you wanted earlier. I have already forgotten. So I know I can get a bunch of super alloy up there. Oh. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's just do that. The other issue is going to be all of that iridium. Are you? Nah, that's silicon. That's save for inventory. Ooh. Did I never loot this? Or I only... No, I never looted this one. Handy. And I know there's a bunch of aluminum here that I can scrounge up. And I might as well. I might as well grab everything as I go by. Not everything. Just the stuff that's kind of hard to come by. Okay. Everything else is good. Yeah. I really like this jetpack. I'm not entirely sure if the agility booster would actually increase my speed. Hey Wander, love your videos, but a lot of games based on your Let's Play vids in the past. You're welcome. Oh, whoa! That was immediate. I was not expecting to just drop off like that. how the heck am I going to get the super alloy off of some of these sides? I guess I'm just going to have to puzzle it out and go around. But no, I know I am bad for wallets. I'm bad for my own wallet. I see a neat game and I pick it up and I'm like, I'm going to check that out. And then I like fully intend to go back and play through the rest of it, and then I just never do. Looks like there might be a container down there that I should grab. What game is it? I don't know if Rage Age is here, but there's... I think it was Rage Age. There's an indie RPG I covered a long time ago called The 10th Line. I don't actually know if it's a good game, but it was just kind of rather unique as far as games went at the time. And I've always like wanted to go back to it. Probably not as a full playthrough for like YouTube or Twitch, just because I just don't have time for that. I wish I did. Yeah, I can do that for a couple of games, but not everything. Because I've very much have been intending to go back and just play that for myself. Or like something that I can just record and record and like do a review on, or a something. I don't really know. Wow. Yeah, using the jetpack, you just instant descend. That's amazing. Oh. I just realized I'm playing this with a mouse that isn't, like, weird and scuffed, so I can actually swap between tools instantly. It's really nice. Jetpack is jank pack. It really is, yeah. But anyway, story for this game, I mean, not too much to tell. Mainly just the full intention of going back and, like, playing it has been a little inconvenient for me. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. Though we do want all the iridium. I'll put away the iron. Let's see, what about here? Microchip mining speed, the rest is just regular resources. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna get out of here. Go back. But so, I'd actually bought a copy of the 10th Line for my Switch. With the express purpose of playing through it just for myself while traveling across the country. And instead ended up playing Signs of the Sojourner instead, and only getting like partway through that game before just kind of losing steam. I feel super guilty because like I really do want to play more games for myself. It's just hard. Let's see, eat beans. Beans are actually, I think, better than the packaged food. I could be wrong. Not that it really matters. Oh, look, water. It growing. Desert biomes make me feel itchy and gives mild discomfort. Is that a prequel meme reference, or is that just, like, real earnest thoughts? Because I agree on both counts. Alright, I have a lot of resources to dump off now. I guess we should probably deal with the blueprint first. What do we got? Jetpack T2. Hello, sir. T2. Requires sulfur, jetpack T1, osmium. I think the main issue is I don't know where I put all of my sulfur. So I might have to go on a journey to go grab that. Alright, let's do that. At least we got all the, oh, you know what? Let's make one of the rockets. Do I not have 9? Oh, I put it away. Like a fool. I think I'm only going to be able to make one of these rockets. Rocket engines. Needs 2 uranium. Okay, so what do I need again? One rocket engines, 2 super alloy, 3 silicon. Rocket engine is... We already got the rocket engine, so I just need 3 silicon, 2 super alloy. Okay, and 2 silicon. Oops. At some point I will clean this up further, but right now I'm kind of fine. I think this is enough. Let's go get a singular rocket. I think I'm gonna go for the... I don't know. Do I want uranium or do I actually want iridium? Well, I have the wrong thing for the uranium one. Yeah, let's go for the iridium rockets, because that'll get me more That'll get me... Wow, these are... Excuse me, 1 second. I have to behold this magnificence. Okay. It's not quite as phallic as I was thinking it would be. Is there like a photo mode for this? Controls. Turn off HUD. F2. Perfect. I gotta start doing that more often. Just kind of looking at things, because that's like a nice YouTube thumbnail there. I wish that would go away, but whatever. Do like another one of these. I need to step up my game. It Blue Origin too much? Yeah, just a little. Don't get me wrong. I really, really like the idea of... Wait. Can I... Oh, no. Dang. I was hoping I could jump on top of it and see where it leads me, and the answer is... Well, it didn't work. Well, either way, that'll be a big help. I was wondering about this. Huh. Oh, I see. It's because we've summoned... I'm gonna go check that out. Holy crap, my starting pod is almost underwater. Okay, is this... This looks about right. There it is. So now that these have landed, we should have a whole bunch of iridium just kind of around that I can kind of loot. I wonder if these rocks will go away ever. I kinda hope so, otherwise this is gonna get really messy. Okay, there's another one over here. Oh, yeah, they just despawn after a short period of time. You know what? I'll take it. I kinda wish I could just, like, hack them apart or something, but whatever. And this looks like something I've got to be able to... Oh, that's magnesium. This looks like something I've got to be able to interact with at a later date. It looks too special not to. Anything else here? I don't know. Oh, right, there was another one in the water. Like over here-ish. Which begs the question of if I'm going to be able to reach it. Last time I was trying to mine anything that was in the water, it kind of freaked out at me. And just didn't let me do it. Oh, well that's convenient. There's a bunch. First question is, can I get in here? I can, but there's no more oxygen to be had. Huh. Huh. I have to jetpack to get air. You know what? It makes sense. I'm gonna have to rip this base up and do things with it. That's really amusing. And kind of unfortunate. Well, at least I can mine the resources now. Where's all the other stuff? There it is. That makes my life easier. Good news, the planet is terraformed enough that you drowned. I mean, why not? Yeah, I'll have to fix this. Mostly by tearing up all my stuff and maybe coming back and taking all the resources out of the lake at some point, just so it's not there. Yeah, can you unmake the starting pod? Interesting question. No. Yes, but also no. Not really. No, it looks like this is here to stay. I could get rid of the storage pod inside of it, but that's about it. And I think that's fine. You're now playing Subnautica again. I would love to. I heard a lot of people complaining about Subnautica Below Zero. I stumbled across like it was one of those like retrospective threads on Reddit, and everybody was talking about it and then complaining it didn't feel the same, and I'm like, I don't know, I kind of loved it. It definitely wasn't like as good as the first one, in terms of like ambiance and maybe aesthetic in some ways, but like, I still thought it was neat. Let's go make another iridium rod. Okay, so I just need 2 uranium. Get that rocket engine going. Let's see, we still have the super alloy, so all we need at this point was cobalt. And we'll get the other one off. The Below Zero, from a gameplay perspective, wasn't as good, but I loved the plot. I thought it was great. Let's see, is it out of early access yet? Yeah, it came out of early access sometime last year. Let's see, there's also the GPS satellite, which I might want to do. Let's get that one going. Now, is this a different... Oh, it is! This one has solar panels. Why the heck not? Now, it looks like I might actually be able to call as many of these as I want. Which is kind of sick. Yeah, so I'll have to go find these asteroids later. What is my... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that pressure generation, I believe, just jumped up dramatically. We're much closer to lakes just as a result of this. Rad. Okay, and you can call as many rockets as you have resources for. That is so handy. Okay, let's put some things away for a bit, and I gotta figure out how to progress. We needed sulfur. I know that was one. And we now also have the blueprint for nuclear reactors T2. Rad. What does that require? 3 uranium rods. Explosive powder. Whoa. Okay, let's figure out how to make explosive powder. I think that required mushrooms, which I didn't have. Sulfur, sulfur, and iridium. Never mind. That's easy. Let's go grab a bunch of sulfur. Let's see. And you can chain rockets, but there is a delay. Figured. I really appreciate that these things glow dramatically. Makes it really easy to find them. Question. Can I mine? No, I cannot mine while I fly. That is fair. That is very fair. Anything else? I've just got, like, vegetubes all over the place. Don't worry about that. I'll just be a weird mess. Can I scale? Yes. I can fly up. And yeah, let's just grab all of the iridium I can. We're gonna need gobs of it if I want to make rockets. Or better heaters. I don't actually remember this cave being so flush with iridium last time I was here. I thought I cleared it all out. Maybe they respawn when I drop the asteroids. Or I was not as thorough as I thought it was. I'm going to assume it's the latter. No? No. Maybe? Because, yeah, there's a ton up here. I thought I grabbed all of this. Well. No, well. I'll just re-grab it all, or... I don't know. Because, yeah, I was playing an amount off-camera just to grab resources. No, I must just not have... No. I definitely grabbed just the iridium off of that. This is all respawned. Wow. We might actually not be able to grab all that sulfur. Some resources respawn over time. That, honestly, feels really good to me. I realize it's kind of unrealistic for that to be the case. But as far as, like, gathering and grabbing things and whatnot, it's just kind of easy to not have to worry about, like, okay, I've tapped out all of the iridium. Where next? And they have to have, like, an infinite amount of iridium caves. They're just kind of copy-pasted together to give you enough resources to progress. I've seen that in too many games, and it's never a good feeling. Okay. You can always have the automatic miners go for a certain biome. Wait, do they work based on, do they actually do resources based on biome? I was always assuming the automagic. I was always under the impression that they were more based on tier than location. So, like, the T1 miners only grab so much. Yes, though higher level materials need a higher tier. Ah, cool. I'll keep that in mind. So, has this game hit my YouTube yet? Yes. I think I've got like 5 or 6 episodes on YouTube. And this will be the... Hello, there's uranium out here. I should probably grab it. Inventory is too full. Ooh. I'm just going to be grabbing a bunch of things off the ground, I guess. We'll probably rip those up. And I'm just going to turn these into rods. Because there's no way I have enough storage space for a bunch of raw iridium like that. That's okay. But yeah, so this will be going up on YouTube in probably on Tuesday. This is going to be when this starts hitting YouTube again. And we'll go until we hit the end of early access, I think. I'm trying to pull back on Let's Plays, but I'm trying to play more kind of sandboxy or like free-flowing games where there's less of an expectation that I continue. I was having a... I don't want to say like a bout of... I had to call it like mental illness or anything like that. I think it was just like I just wasn't feeling great. And so whenever I do like a linear LP anymore, I get really itchy about it. I'm like, okay, I need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, you know, every day get an episode out. Because I know if I stop, people will actually like kind of tune out on it. And it's never a good place to be as like a creator, because you end up kind of trapped by it. I'm trying to play more games that I can just be like, I want to play Planet Crafter today. I'm watching your incremental soup stuff you've been putting up for some time. Yeah. Honestly, it's odd. I would very much consider this to be right up there with incremental soup. Ooh, algae generator. Rad. Nope. Nope. Ah. Wait, yes. What is this? Oh, it's ice. I mean, I might as well grab it. It's not that good. This is really dramatic music to be in the chill channel, but fine. But yeah, I've been trying to put my finger on like what incremental games are recently. It's part of the reason why I even got into this. I was like, well, I mean, Cookie Clicker is an incremental game, but it's kind of a boring one. You know what? What are incremental games, really? You know, Orb of Creation clearly is. Realm Grinder also. I should get back to that at some point. Now that I got my desktop back up. I've made it, I want to say, a third of the way through the reincarnations, but I don't know. What's my inventory doing? I could probably go get some sulfur. Have you checked NGU Idle? I did. I have an episode ready for YouTube that just needs to go up whenever I feel like putting it up. I didn't like it. I'm sure it's actually a lot better than I'm giving it credit for, but I found it to be quite hands-off. And from my perspective, I really like incremental games that are incredibly hands-on. You know, that are constantly challenging me to find new ways of progressing and expanding kind of how I go through them, if that makes sense. And not just kind of waiting for big number to go up. There's a couple where big number go up is kind of fun. Realm Grinder is probably the best example. But I found, like, when I was playing NGU for that first hour... Whoa. Whoa. Did I find an osmium cave? I did. This is one heck of an osmium cave. I'm gonna have to come back to this. It's very pretty. But I'm here for sulfur. I've got enough osmium for a little bit. So you got the opposite impression. Maybe I need to play more of it. I just, like, I was bored. I also really did not like how it looks. That was the other thing. Did you find the secret rooms yet? I found one or two. I was wandering around one of the ships with a, my tool set to salvage, and randomly salvaged a wall. Because it was like, would you like to salvage this wall? And I'm like, sure? I also haven't checked out this area. I'm not really sure what's here. A lot of resources. Just nothing that I particularly need. Hold up. There's some lermas. I might as well grab that. Drop off the ice. Grab that. Space food? Eat the space food. I'll take another lerma with me. This place is pretty. This is where I started my game. Wait, really? You can have a randomized starting spot? That's cool. I've been doing Realm Grinder a bunch. Just hit Reincarnation 22. I'm gonna pick up Orb Pondering because it looks sick. Orb Pondering is, bar none, the best incremental game I have played to date. The only thing that's even close, in my opinion, is Arcanum. Arcanum is real good, which is also something I should get back to because I really enjoyed Arcanum. It was very. It wasn't much to look at, but the game told kind of a story through its gameplay that I don't think many of the other incrementals have managed to do. We got a big crafter in here? No, this place is all just bio. That's fair. I think I got everything that I need and then some. And boy, I travel fast now, and we don't even have maxed out. We don't have the T2 jetpack, so we should probably go grab that so I go fast. Unless it doesn't actually let me go faster. There are 3. Where you started in this valley and a different valley that's on the other side of where you have your main base now. Huh, cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I've been mostly sticking to where I know for the time being, just because that's where my bases are. Let's see, anyone else has done Evolve Incremental. I've got it ready for me to start playing at some point. I'm just trying to kind of finish some of the stuff that I get into. Some of it, not all of it. Okay. I think we've got almost everything. Toss the seeds. Ton of uranium. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to mush this down. Oh, don't have enough. But we have this sulfur. First and foremost, Jetpack T2. Sulfur osmium super alloy. There we go. And then pop my own jetpack off. There we go. Next up, what did I need for agility boots? D3. Explosive powder. I think I just need 2 sulfur and an iridium, which I just have. Rad. What else do we have? Mutagen, fertilizer, bioplastic nugget, and bacteria samples. Yeah, I gotta figure out... Oh, wait, I think we grow the mushrooms. That's slightly inconvenient, actually. You know, it's a little suspect that I'm, it's actually... Oh, wait. I might not have enough super alloy for this. I could make some more. Can make another rocket engine? I might as well. There's an incremental on Steam called Your Chronicle that's very similar to Arcanum. Yeah, I have that. I played a little bit of it. My problem with it is I can't record it. It is... Like, I kind of started to try and do a video on it and stopped because there was a lot of waiting. And also kind of, like, the way it's organized is a little baffling. And so I had to kind of put it off for a while because I want to put some more time into it and then figure out how to make a video on it because it was just a little confusing. Confusing isn't the right word. Just slow. Kind of in the same way that Arcanum was, but Arcanum had like a cleaner initial narrative. Your Chronicle, I felt like, tried to tutorialize too much, but also had too many weird features. And, I don't know, maybe I just gotta give it another shot. Let's see, maybe, let's see, if it's only a time thing, then put it into the soup? Yeah, probably. My big issue was that I was moving, and so I just didn't have time to do anything that would require extra soup. Grows underwater algae, generates biomass, placed on water surface. Oh, sick. Bioplastic nugget, eggplant, water bottle, magnesium. Well, we got the eggplant. And handy that I just have that going. Let's see, bioplastic. Super alloy. And 1 magnesium. And I can just slap it wherever. Alright, I saw a puddle over here. One of these. Hello, that's more uranium. I will take this. Yeah, I really need to sit down and try some more of these, because I keep hearing great recommendations. Moving took forever. Originally when we were kind of starting the move process, oh god, when was it supposed to arrive? It was like a month ago. We were gonna get some, get this thing? I must have gotten part of it. But yeah, a month ago, we were supposed to get a couple of... Oh, water bottle. Duh. A month ago, we were supposed to get our Our U-Haul pods were supposed to show up. And we were going to load those ourselves over a couple of days and send them off. Except for our stuff didn't fit, which was kind of a doozy. So after that, we realized, like, oh, okay, so we have to throw everything out the window, get a new service, get it all moved in ourselves. Oh, by the way, like, moving a whole house out by yourself takes a lot of time and effort. I'm just gonna put it right here. Interesting. Oh. I haven't even built anything! How are we at low power? Was it that demanding? Oh, apparently so. Alright. What do I need for the biggin? So, explosive powder. Oh, and more super alloy. That's the problem. Okay, what about a regular one? Also super alloy. And also more. So... You know what? Let's just put some things away for a bit. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Grab some aluminum. Okay, so if I want to make just a couple of these, all I need is just silicon for a moment. And some of the cobalt. What else do we need? Do we need iron? Iron. I'll just go put down more solar panels. We'll go make some big reactors in a bit. Oh, water may have risen and buried some of the old solar panels. I didn't even think of that possibility. Oh, there's a lot of uranium around here. We've got to have, like, the worst cancer. Or, like, a really good suit. There we go. Are you still functioning? Yeah, that sucker's still working. But it might be these guys over here that aren't. I'll go work on that in a bit. Moving sucks. Did a half cross-country move over Christmas time. Moving truck was like super late, didn't get there until second week in January. I was only one apartment. Oof. Yeah, we had 2-3 bedroom house. We don't actually have that much stuff, but it was a trial getting it loaded up on our own. Oh yeah, those are probably underwater. All right, let's just go. Let's go take a look-see. Yeah, not powered. Yeah, so my whole lake setup. Or accidental lake setup is shooting me in the foot. Is this also not powered? Yeah. So anything that is mostly or even fully submerged is useless here. Note to self, put your solar panels on high ground. It turns out a board game collection is a pain to move. Yup. Yeah, the hardest things to move were my couch, which is heavy as heck, and huge. My dining table, which kind of same deal. And my Dungeons & Dragons book collection, which, like, we probably should have split up the books a little bit better. But, it was heavy. Hydration's getting low. I don't have any water. I really feel like I should be able to just take my helmet off and just go for a guzzle, but oh well. But yeah, we have a decent number of board games and equal amounts of, like, D&D books and stuff. And we put them all in kind of the same boxes, and boy, they got heavy. Oh. There's a thing you unlock later that lets you just guzzle. Sick. Let's go fix the rest of my power. Probably just rip up a lot of these things. Oh, cool. I can just fly and deconstruct. I will leave this one. For propriety's sake, and also because it makes me giggle every time I see it. I don't know how I managed to pull that one off, but I'm so happy. Let's grab this one too, while we're here.